Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for my Cancer collective. Any major Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid, although this reading is timeless. Likely, you're going to find a message in here whenever you're guided to watch it. Also, keep in mind, Cancer, energies, characters can be swapped around, so swap around the energies. These are going to be energies in and around you about your current situation. Don't cram yourself into a reading that's not meant for you. I do ask that you only take with you the messages that resonate. Leave behind the rest. What I found really interesting was I was actually trying to tap into Capricorn energy, and I was getting ready to do a Capricorn reading, but I kept hearing Cancer, 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 and so I was pulled into Cancer's energy, which I found to be interesting. So you could be a Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. I'm not sure. What I kept hearing was a song playing over in my head over and over and over again as I got pulled into Cancer's energy field. And what I kept hearing was, I'm going to show you what's really crazy. I'm gonna love you until you hate me. So I'm not sure what you got going on, Cancer. It was feeling like a very karmic energy coming through. So we're gonna jump in with the cards. We're gonna see what messages need to come through for you. I'm gonna start off by using the Tea Leaf Oracle deck today. Then we're gonna jump in with some numerology, oracle messages, and then we're going to get into the tarot, and we're going to see what's going on here, Cancer. So what does my Cancer collective need to be aware of? Messages for my Cancer collective. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Wreath. Sorrow over a loss. This is feeling like somebody needs to leave your life. This could be death. This could be the loss of a loved one. A physical death. It could just mean somebody's leaving your life. But when I look at that wreath, I feel of like a flower arrangement at a funeral. I'm not sure, but I do feel whatever is leaving your life, whatever sorrow you've been experiencing over a loss, is to kind of get you to get back to the basics. I feel somebody here that's been too concerned with material aspects. And I feel this energy of rebuilding a foundation. We also get the crib energy, the ladder, Jacob's ladder is what I just heard, and hammock. And so I do think you need to take a step back. You need to take a break. You need a vacation. I feel stress, a lot of chaos, physical, mental strains. And I think you need to take a step back. Maybe you just need to go within, kind of just spend some time in solitude to regain your physical and mental health back. I also feel with the crib energy, this speaks of a birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. You might be coming into finding out maybe somebody is expecting the announcement of a pregnancy, or it could be an enterprise, a business idea, the birth of a new business idea, where maybe you and another will be climbing towards success together. I do feel a solid foundation is important to you. Cancer is the mother energy. It's all about home and family. And so I also feel you've got a crossed over loved one that's trying to bring forward some wise advice to you when it comes to maybe a loss. Maybe you've recently experienced the loss of a loved one, but I feel a lot of spiritual protection as you prepare to maybe step into a brand new experience. So let's see what needs to come through with the numerology deck. Oh my God. New beginning, relationship change in reverse. And so I do feel the breakdown of a false foundation, maybe somebody that you got children with. We could be dealing with a mother or a father here that really hasn't put in much effort towards the children and parenting. I do feel something is reaching a level of completion, and there is definitely something new being birthed in your life. But I also feel an ending as well, an ending that will lead to a new beginning. So So let's see what else needs to come through for you, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Patience. I'm hearing that Guns N' Roses song, Patience. And then we get the timeout. So they're actually showing me the Two of Pentacles. I feel somebody here is losing patience. Somebody here has been teetering between two options for a very long time, struggling to make a decision when it comes to completing a cycle. And I do feel you need a timeout. You need a break. You need a break to gather your thoughts. You need a break to maybe wrap your head around an ending or a decision that needs to be made. Twos are all about partnerships, decisions, crossroads. And then we get self-discipline. Bottom of the deck again, new beginnings. So there's going to be some change. 41, breaking down to a 5. There's going to be some change. So I do feel a timeout before implementing some changes. And I think maybe you've been really patient within a situation, trying to maybe make something work, but I don't think it's working. I feel you really need to take a step back. Self-discipline could be, you know, maybe you need to watch what you're spending, watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking. Maybe this is over drinking. But I feel a lack of self-discipline really has led somebody's patience to wear thin. And there is a new beginning here. But somebody really needs to get honest about their environment that they're connected with, their physical environment. 44, breaking down to an 8. And so something coming back around from the past. I feel this energy of this infinite loop of repeating the same cycle over and over and over and over again. And somebody here has not been listening to their intuition. I feel, although your intuition is on point, 22 is a master number. We got a couple master numbers here. 22 also breaks down to 4. And so this is about a foundation. This is about a home life, a family life, where I feel it wasn't built on solid ground to begin with. And maybe it was all about completing a karmic lesson. And I do feel something needs to be communicated, whether it's you communicating to somebody about how you feel or somebody communicating to you. But I feel a shot through the heart is what I just heard, shot through the heart. There is some sorrow over an ending, but this is divinely guided change. And I feel somebody is getting ready to get back on the right track, on the right path when it comes to, I feel, a relationship aspect. So let's jump in with the tarot. Let's see what needs to come through for you, Cancer. Let's cut the deck and see what we got. Yeah. Ooh. Long-standing burden needs to be consciously released. Somebody, I feel, has carried a heavy weight on their heart when it comes to an unrequited love situation. I feel like the love is gone. And I feel somebody just really needs to take this in. I do feel a release. 10s are endings, 10s are completions. And when the 10 of Wands comes out in reverse, it's like, whoosh, I'm letting something go because I can't carry this burden anymore. So we're going to do a 9-card spread, Cancer. We're going to see what's going on in this current situation. I will clarify as need be. I'm sorry if there's like an echo or anything going on in the background up here. I just wanted to change the scenery and I wanted to be close to my little pepperoni Bailey today. So I decided to switch up the scenery and do the reading upstairs. So Cancer, what messages need to come through for my Cancer collective? First card out the gate, we're dealing with an Empress. You could be this Empress, or you could be dealing with an Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. The Empress is unconditional love. This is a mother. This is a life partnership. This is somebody that is grounded, stable, solid, somebody that can make anything beautiful. She's a nurturer. She gives. She doesn't expect anything back in return. And I feel somebody's coming out of confusion with the 7 of Cups in reverse. And there's that 2 of Pentacles that I saw. Yeah, all done teetering on making a decision. So maybe this Empress is making this decision. but I feel a major realignment is taking place. And if you've been confused, if things have seemed a little foggy, there's no more confusion. This absolutely could mean the announcement of a pregnancy, the birth of a child. The Empress births ideas. She's creative. She's abundant, right? The Empress truly is abundant. And we got communication. There's that shot through the heart energy. The Rods of Love, the Eight of Wands. We got a King of Cups. So that's the dead central energy. We got a King of Cups here that I feel has a lot of love for this Empress. Maybe this King of Cups in the past was deceitful, dishonest. Maybe there was a cheating scenario, some lying, some trickery going on here. A couple of sevens. 7 is the number from heaven, and so I feel something that had to kind of play out the way that it did. Maybe somebody was confused about this Empress. This Empress. I kind of feel somebody here chose not to invest in a situation and is feeling maybe hopeless about trying to make something right. I think they're afraid of being met with the Queen of Swords in reversed. Or this could be somebody that's leaving your life. The Queen of Swords can represent an ex, and I feel a very angry, bitter ex that's really tried to prevent somebody from moving forward. If you look at this Queen of Swords, she's got all the clouds, right? All the clouds. So I feel maybe we've got a King of Cups here, since that's the central energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's your energy, Cancer. And maybe we've got a King of Cups here that's been dealing with the Queen of Swords reversed, an ex that's been trying to keep them confused, stuck in an illusion. The Queen of Swords in reverse can be very harsh with her communication. This is somebody that could belittle, gaslight, lie. And I feel we got a King of Cups here looking straight at some deception. Coming out of confusion. The King of Cups is the one coming out of confusion here. And I feel a King of Cups that's been in a hopeless situation. Something about a child with the Page of Pentacles in reversed. But we close off the reading with the 7 of Pentacles. And so 777. 777. I got to write that down. Something's being exposed. Something long overdue is being exposed about a situation that I feel was rooted in lack. Maybe there was some type of abandonment. When we take the 7 and we minus the 2, we get the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's really been feeling left out in the cold. So in the past, there was an opportunity to build a solid foundation with this Empress, Taurus, Libra. And I feel maybe somebody had a lot of options in the past and they went towards the Queen of Swords. I don't think it really worked out. I feel somebody's feeling like they're getting flipped upside down here. I feel this King of Cups is deep in some emotions when it comes to a bad decision, seeing clearly now some deception when it comes to some blocks. Definitely could have been a situation where this King of Cups abandoned this Empress, not realizing her worth and her value. Now wanting to come in with some passionate communication, but I feel there's fear about maybe an offer not being accepted. I also feel somebody stayed stuck in a situation for a long time, and I feel maybe it's been a drain on their finances, which is why financial discipline came through. But we definitely got somebody here that isn't happy, maybe about somebody moving forward and going towards some good fortune. So it could be dealing with an Aquarius, a water sign, or this Taurus, Libra, Empress. But let's take a look at the 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Remember that Knight of Cups was reversed. There's that 5 of Pentacles. I felt it. There it is. King of Pentacles. The Magician. Ooh. King of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups, reverse. Yeah, we've got a King of Cups here that's been holding on to a situation where they're really not happy, that they've needed to walk away from, that they've not been willing to walk away from. We got two people very angry, likely going head to head. A lot of nasty communication, and there's definitely a situation where two people are not on the same page. Not at all. Not at all. Needs to be walked away from. And I feel this King of Cups, maybe that's the secret that's being revealed, is this King of Cups wants to go back to something that they left out in the cold. Maybe they stayed in this situation to work on their finances, to get out of, you know, a financial pickle. You know, the fives is financial struggle. And maybe because somebody left somebody out in the cold. But I do feel this King of Cups here wants to come in grounded, stable, and solid with an offer, an apology perhaps, for leaving somebody out in the cold. And they're getting ready to shed the old to bring in the new. They've got all of the tools that they need, but they need to speak up. They need to be honest. Self-deception here. Somebody's been lying about what it is that they truly want on their heart, and they've been staying stuck in a situation with somebody that I feel is very emotionally manipulative, cries all the time. I'm gonna show you what's really crazy. I'm gonna show you, right? And so I feel a lot of anger here, a lot of regret. Definitely somebody's been hiding something for a long time. But I also feel maybe in the past this person was mature. They were a smiling liar. They were manipulative. All they cared about was the money. And it's not about the money. It's about the love. And so financial struggles. Let's take a look at the Star reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Missed opportunity, right? Walked away from a golden opportunity for unconditional love. And I feel somebody's been sulking, pouting, stuck, bored, dissatisfied in a situation, in a third-party situation, going through a period of soul suppression, depression. Yeah, because they did not offer their cup. They did not reciprocate what this Empress was offering. And now they got to deal with this Queen of Swords in reverse that I feel is lashing out. It is kind of time to move things forward, to come out of hiding, to stop lying about, you know, a situation. I do feel there's been denial of you know, a situation, and I do feel releasing something that just is not wish fulfillment. I kind of feel somebody's going through a period of enlightenment and awakening, coming into the light after a period of depression, hopelessness, despair, coming to terms with a very bad investment, childish communication, all over a missed opportunity. So let's take a look at this Empress, because that's what was missed out on. What does this Empress have to say? Oh my God. Yeah. I'm sorry, Cancer. My voice is still giving me an issue. Look at what we got here. 9 of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. 9 of Swords. Somebody walked away from wish fulfillment. They did not see this person's value. They likely betrayed them, stabbed them in the back, and now somebody is losing sleep, having nightmares about the way that they treated somebody, likely masking their pain through addictions, which is why maybe somebody is struggling financially, and they are stressed about taking action because of all of the lies that they weaved. Wow. We do have somebody that is going to take action, and I do feel he's heading back to something from the past. Aries, Leo, Sag. 2 of Pentacles, please. We get the Sun sideways, and so, yeah, somebody's been fearful of stepping into the light. Leo. Leo, somebody's going to be taking action by that Leo full moon to come out of a period of extended grieving when it comes to a missed opportunity. Somebody really has been struggling with acceptance. There's been prolonged grief, and it really has affected somebody's ability to manifest abundance in their life. 5 stars about struggle. We get the 9 of Wands, wounded healer. Somebody's been deeply wounded over this missed opportunity, and they are getting a wake-up call. They were stuck. They were unwilling to look at this from another perspective, and now they're going through a period of enlightenment. Definitely a period of enlightenment. Could be dealing with Pisces, but I feel wherever this person's been at, they've not been happy. They've been pretending to be happy in an illusion, and they want to come out of hiding. I feel there's going to be a celebration. There is going to be a celebration. There is going to be a swift change in relationships, a relationship change, and somebody is coming in very quick with some communication to this Queen of Wands, their person. And there's that moon energy, working through fear, breaking free from an illusion. Somebody, I feel, was all trapped up in their head, fearful of bringing in an offer to somebody, maybe not sure if they're still single. That's my pre-Empress. So I feel maybe worried about this person having a lot of options, not having victory. But I do feel somebody is headed straight towards this Empress, pre-Empress, around that Leo full moon, and they got something to say, and they're coming in fast. And that's kind of what I got. That's what I got for you, Cancer. So I do hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below. If you found this reading helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.